See, last class we have seen the functions. See, we have continued the same functions in the program. But last time we have seen the syntax and example how to create a function. Today we are going to see a program in the function, how to create a function in the program. Whole program we will see. Example, void add of. And calling a simple function, I am creating a simple function, semicolon. Semicolon means for function declaration. This is means for in a function declaration. Function declaration. If you void add of, this is you remove the semicolon and you put the here printf within quotes add called. If you specify this one is happened, what happens? This is your function definition. This is your function. This is your function definition. Function definition. So when you put a semicolon to the function, it is called as function declaration. When you remove the semicolon and you create it, you have to elaborate your function, it is called as function definition. That is void add of. You are giving the briefly about the function printf add called, and here the message is passed. What is the output of this one? Add called is called. So let us see the program. See, mainly make a note of it, very important. Void is nothing but return. Add is the function name, and you putting the opening bracket and closing bracket. This is your parameter list. This is getting a semicolon is called as function declaration. When you remove the semicolon, you are elaborating your function, which is called as function definition. Make a note of it. Let us see the whole program of the how to create the function. Let us see the whole program of how to create a function. Let us see the whole program of how to create a function. Example of creating function. Example of creating function. How with the example first void sub of I am creating sub function called. What called as sub function called. In main function, void main of. We are giving the main function. First function to be called is the main function. Here I am calling the sub function. This is your program. This is your program. See, first what I have given, void sub of sub function called I am given, semicolon I am giving. Semicolon I am giving the semicolon. Void sub of, here I am specifying printf sub call. Semicolon I am closing here. Make a note of it. I am creating a function here. This is your function definition. It is not your declaration. Make a note of it. Very important. This is your function definition. So void sub of, this is no parameter here. I am not giving the parameter. Void return type is void. Void is returns nothing, no value. Sub is your function name. It is no parameter less. Printf message is passed is sub called. And main function, coming to the main function, void main of sub called. What happens? This function can be called here. What is the output of this here? What is the output of this one? Sub called. Sub called. This is your output of this one. Make a note of it. Example of creating how to create a function, simple function, void sub. So suppose you can give any name here. Giving add function means you are here is giving add function. You are giving some function means you are creating some can be changed. So the function with no return type. This is called as a default function. The function which called is no return type, which is called as default function. Printf message can be passed in main function. First function will be called in the program. It is called your main function. Main function only first called function. This is your function. Next class we will see the array, how to pass an array, how to create an array in the function. Okay. Thank you. Next class we will see in the array. Thank you so much, and subscribe. And please comment any doubts. Means comments in the description box. I will clear your doubts. And please subscribe me when you have any doubts. Please, thank you so much.